Here we go.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Hardy, and it's Irving at the point guard.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Last season for the Pelicans, Tim, one to forget. Absolutely decimated by injury.
Well, unfortunately, that's been the norm for Zion Williamson. But the extent of it throughout the roster was mind-boggling. They're trying to reset, and they're hoping things go differently this season.
Now, here's Hardy. Pass to Gafford. Davis sets a screen. A nice shot by Irving.
Yeah, terrific feel for where the defense is hedging. Irving knows that's his shot to take.
And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Alvarado. Now here's Jones. 5 on the clock. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with the head coach for New Orleans. I asked him how they prepared for this matchup against Anthony Davis, and coach responded saying, you have to prepare for his impact on both ends. Offensively, he's terrific around the rim and pretty much unguardable when his jumper is falling. And defensively, he does it all. Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's the floater. Count it. Good. Irving's got 6 points.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Pass to Matkovic. Kicks it out to Jones. There's a screen. Now Alvarado jacks up a three. Rebounded by Gafford. Irving passes to Davis. No good with the layup. Pelicans trail by 3. Down low, Alvarado. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 5 points in the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Elbow shot. And that one comes up a bit short.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Davis kicks to Irving. Pass to Hardy. Here's Gafford. Banked in off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now, here's Hardy. Nothing on the board. Marshall passes to Davis. Unloads from 9. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
And it's Alvarado missing. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And there it is for him. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Davis kicks to Irving. Up again. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
And the basket by Alvarado.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Basket, good. Irving's got 10.
And you must be up on Kyrie at all times, or this is what he'll do to you.
Here's Matkovic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Jones. Got it off in time, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting, in particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in and scoring opportunities.
And the 4 and 5, it's Williamson and Looney. Murray out there with Hawkins. And it's Queen, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Dallas making a switch here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. P.J. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. Exum, he's checked in for Hardy. And it's Russell in for Irving. Here is Hawkins. And it's off from three-point range. You know, you got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Mavericks front court team.
And now the addition of Cooper Flagg at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard. Those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, it was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. So, Tim, when you look at what wins in this NBA, many say the heyday of the super team has come and gone. Why is that?
Well, I believe the new collective bargaining agreement has made it awfully difficult for teams to pay 3 stars and also fill out their roster with complementary role players.
So what's the answer? How do teams build?
I think the answer Oklahoma City has captured. You have to have great chemistry, certainly a star at the top, and then guys that understand the pecking order of that team. I think that's how you get it done, and build around defense.
Great example.
The defense so focused on Murray there, but he's got like a sixth sense of when someone's open.
So looking it over. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Here's Hawkins. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hawkins has got 5 points now this quarter. Russell against Murray. And here's Exum. He has yet to score. And finished off by Lively.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
Well, you won't find many point guards with better physical tools, Tim, than DeJounte Murray.
Well, Kevin, he's 6'4" with a 6'10" wingspan. That makes him disruptive defensively, and he is more than capable on the other end.
And the second free throw, good. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Here's Queen. Hawkins. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Exum. Up top, Russell. Wants to get it to Lively and does. Unloads from 13. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Over in the corner, Marshall. Lively. And finished off by Lively.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. It's Russell with the drive. Exum with a wide open look. Oh, good with the triple. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Hawkins, a screen on Lively. Murray, the pass to Looney. And here is Murray. And stolen by Russell. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Washington kicks to Russell. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Queen. Over Marshall. Queen can't get it to go. Shoots. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Get ready for your pocket fight. It's tonight's Arena Entertainment.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
On the floor for Dallas, Thompson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Irving. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Hardy in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Davis. Out to Thompson. The three. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Here's Alvarado. And Davis sends it back. To the middle. Back to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Maverick ball.
Now, here is Irving. He's defended by Alvarado. Good on the bucket.
You can see there Irving just getting a little tricky with the handles. He has so many ways he can beat you.
Jones with the screen on Irving. Alvarado passes to Jones. Shot on the wing, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 9 points with the basket from Alvarado.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
No good from Irving. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Bay. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alvarado, and that one's on target from the wing. Alvarado's got 4 points in the quarter. Irving with the ball. Jones covering, and it's Gafford on the follow. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
And so it's Dallas with following the score by New Orleans.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Alvarado. Covered by Irving. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Back to you, Kevin.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Now here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet.
Not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Irving with the ball. And it's Bay picking him up. Davis kicks to Irving. Fires for three. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
The corner three by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
And there's the drive. Jones, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Irving. Matkovic with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 16. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bay, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. A three ball. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Irving. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Hardy. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has this. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Herbert Jones is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Saddiq Bey. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Matkovic in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to Hardy. Puts up a 3. That one's not going to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Mavericks leading by 16. Irving passes to Davis. Irving looking over the floor. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Irving's got 22. So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. Out to Thompson. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. And a wide-open look for Irving. Kept alive. Davis, the pass to Gafford. Clock at 6. Irving outside. Another shot. Buries the jumper.
And when Irving is rolling like this, it's really special to watch. Not much the D can do.
Layup, no good.
Those are the ones you definitely have to make. Sometimes there's just enough defense to make a miss.
Thompson outside. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Here's Bay. Lays it in off the window.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Right side, Irving. Gafford. Here's Davis. That shot, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Bay against Irving. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Now Davis, Irving outside. The three is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. That's one he knows he should have drained. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge. Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Stolen by Jones. This one for three. Three. Good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Irving. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Can't get it. A steal.